Welcome to Sissygram Stories channel. Today, I come up with whole new story content for you. If you like my voice and my voice makes you feel soft and feel relaxed, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel for daily lifestyle changing videos. Now let's start the story. Alex groaned as his awareness gradually returned. His body ached in ways he couldn't quite identify, and his head pounded relentlessly. The bed beneath him was impossibly soft, wrapping around him like a cocoon. Slowly, he opened his eyes, squinting at the golden sunlight filtering through gauzy curtains. The room he found himself in was lavish, almost surreal. Its pastel walls were adorned with gilded frames holding intricate paintings. A vanity table on one side overflowed with perfumes and cosmetics, while an ornate wardrobe dominated another wall. For a moment, he was too disoriented to process anything unusual. Sitting up, however, Alex felt something startlingly unfamiliar, a strange weight on his chest and an odd softness. Looking down, his hands, smaller and more delicate than he remembered, brushed against the silky fabric of a nightgown. Panic surged as he scrambled out of the bed, staggering toward a full-length mirror across the room. The reflection stopped him cold. The face staring back wasn't his own. It was a young woman's. Her features were soft and feminine, framed by waves of silky hair. Her wide eyes mirrored his shock, but the reflection wasn't the 22-year-old man Alex knew himself to be. What is this?" he whispered, his voice higher, lighter, completely alien to him. He stumbled back from the mirror, his heart racing, fragments of the previous night flashing through his mind. The party, the loud music, the mysterious stranger who had offered him a drink. That last thing he could recall before waiting here. On the vanity, an envelope caught his eye, his name written on it in elegant script. Trembling, Alex opened it and read the message inside. "Welcome to your transformation. You have been chosen for a new path, one that will reveal your truest self. This room will guide you. Accept it, and you will flourish. Rest, and the room will decide for you." "What the hell is this?" Alex muttered, his voice unsteady, desperate for answers. He opened the wardrobe, only to find row upon row of dresses, skirts, blouses, and shoes, every item of clothing distinctly feminine. He searched the drawers, hoping for something familiar, but they contained only lingerie, stockings, and accessories. There wasn't a single trace of his old wardrobe. As confusion mounted, a soft chime rang through the room. Turning, Alex saw a small screen light up on the vanity, displaying the words "with a blue dress for breakfast." Scowling, Alex muttered, "I'm not wearing that." Almost immediately, the room dimmed, as if displeased. The wardrobe creaked open wider, and the blue dress floated out, hovering insistently in the air. Alex hesitated before grabbing it, more to stop its eerie motion than out of compliance. After a long pause, he sighed and slipped it on. The fabric fit his unfamiliar form perfectly, accentuating curves that felt foreign to him. Moments later, a pair of heels glided out from under the wardrobe and stopped at his feet. Rolling his eyes, Alex reluctantly put them on, wobbling unsteadily. Days passed in the strange room, each blending into the next. The room seemed alive, anticipating his every move and nudging him to complete tasks, styling his hair, applying makeup, walking gracefully in heels. One day, Alex discovered a hidden compartment beneath the bed. Inside was a diary filled with entries written by others who had apparently gone through similar experiences. "At first, I thought it was a curse," one entry read, "but now I see it as a gift. This room helped me become who I was always meant to be." The more Alex read, the more he realized the room wasn't punishing him, it was transforming him, forcing him to confront feelings and memories he had buried deep. He thought back to his childhood, to moments moments when he had envied the girls in their pretty dresses, yearning for the freedom they seemed to have in expressing themselves. These feelings had been hidden for years, suppressed under layers of masculinity. Gradually, Alex began to accept the changes. He styled his hair without prompting from the room, selected outfits that he found beautiful, and began to feel more comfortable in the reflection staring back at him. It no longer felt like a stranger. It felt like her. One day, the room changed. The walls shimmered, and a door appeared where none had been before. A soft, melodic voice filled the air. "You are ready." Stepping through the door, Alex, or rather, Alina, into a bustling city street. The world seemed familiar yet different. Alina herself felt different. For the first time in her life, she felt whole. As she walked, heads turned, not in confusion or judgment, but in admiration. Alina smiled. The strange room had given her more than a new appearance. But the city itself felt strange. Its streets seemed just slightly off. Street signs lacked names. Shops displayed wares without brands. And the people she passed looked too perfect, as though plucked from a dream. "Where am I?" she whispered, clutching a purse she didn't remember carrying but now felt natural in her hands. A familiar chime sounded behind her, drawing her attention to a woman seated at a cafe table. The woman, elegant and poised in a sharp suit, gestured for Alina to join her. "You made it," the woman said warmly. "Please, sit." Alina hesitated before taking a seat. "Who are you?" "My name is Maya," the woman replied, her tone calm but authoritative. "I'm here to answer your questions." "Over coffee," Maya explained the nature of the room Alina had woken up in. It was part of something called the Maxim, a system designed to help individuals discover their true selves. The Maxim chose people who were lost, trapped by societal expectations, or too afraid to confront their identities. "Why me?" Alina asked, her voice trembling. "Because you've been living a life that wasn't truly yours," Maya replied. The Maxim sensed your unhappiness, your longing for something you couldn't name. This was its way of helping you find it. Alina's thoughts raced. "Okay, my sweetheart. Story ends here. Now I want to know your thoughts in comment section. Also, like and share this video with your social media account. I will come up with new content on this Sissygram Stories channel, so subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and have a nice day. See you soon, sweetheart.